everyone. Go to this stream.
I thought you were gonna.
Wyrmspan.
I thought you were gonna say something like, I don't know, a little like goofy, like in the way you wave and it's goofy. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, that's okay. Welcome in. Today we're gonna play a game that Sarah here has been extremely excited about.
I've been counting down the seconds.
The seconds? That's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
I realize I'm making a mess here. Okay.
You are making a mess.
Wyrmspan, upside down. This guy. This is what we're going to play today. So Wyrmspan is like a reimagining of Wingspan.
Except with real-world dragons.
With real-world dragons, exactly correct. Okay, so we've got Wingspan reimagined with dragons, and it's not just Wingspan with like a dragon skin on it. The mechanics are in fact different. Okay, so it's Wingspan is Wingspan inspired. It's very derivative. It's quite similar fundamentally. The board looks very similar and that sort of thing, but it's not identical, I guess, is all I'm trying to say. Don't put it that way. It's gonna roll. You're okay. So Sarah, here's the board. Sarah's putting these eggs on their side. She's got the case of the dropsies. You know it's gonna end up on the floor, like it always does. But let's talk quickly about this. So this board, if you've played Wingspan, this is gonna look fundamentally pretty similar in that it's a board with distinct 3 rows, 4 columns, okay? And we're gonna be placing dragon cards, these guys, out on this board over the course of the game. I'm just gonna show off what my dragon is, because I know Sarah has no idea what these dragons are. I got a wily lindworm, a large dragon, that's aggressive.
It's aggressive.
So we're going to be trying to play these dragons into these caves here, as well as exploring those caves with our little adventurer here. So an important difference, something that needs to happen in Wyrmspan, I'm going to keep saying Wingspan, something that needs to happen in Wyrmspan is you have to actually excavate this cave. So right now, this first column, these are all excavated. And then these other ones are not, so we have to excavate them, place cave cards into them, and then the dragon cards can be played then over top of those.
It's weird that's Mom knows.
So she'll be here soon enough. So basically, we're going to play a series of rounds, and in each round, you're going to take one of 3 actions. What are we going to do, Sarah? What are the actions we can do?
Excavate, entice, or explore.
That's right. So when we excavate, we pay a cost and we play a card from our hand, right? Yeah. A cave card, in order
like
to
this one.
Like which one?
This one.
Like that one. Yeah, exactly.
Put it in the
and we would just slowly make it continue, and we can put any card anywhere. The colors are just for funsies. Okay?
Yeah, the cards are just for aesthetic.
Yep. However, on the dragon cards, which is the second action, you can entice a dragon into that cave. And on these dragon cards, they show restrictions. So like this Peregrine Fire Dragon, for instance, could not go in the red cave. You can only go in the yellow or purple one. The Golden Grotto or the Amethyst Abyss, not Abyss. Come on, don't mock me. I'm trying here. Not the Crimson Cavern. Okay, so there are restrictions on the dragons, but the art is just for funsies. And then finally you can explore, which basically means you send your adventurer into the cave. We pay a small cost, and they kind of move left to right until they get to one of these little stop icons, like this one here, at which point they stop. Okay?
Dun, dun, dun,
so
dun.
As you excavate your cave and entice dragons in, you can send your adventurer in order to gain extra stuff. And Sarah noticed before, we haven't played this one before, but she noticed that the top Crimson Cavern is really for gaining resources. The Golden Grotto is really for gaining cards. And the Amethyst Abyss is specifically for gaining...
Cave cards.
Well, cave cards, yeah, exactly. And then as far as resources are concerned, there's 4. There's meat, milk, gold, and crystals. Okay, and there's 4 sizes of dragon. Did I tell you that? There's small, medium, large, and then there's hatchling. Okay, hatchlings are special. I know we talked about it. Basically, they have some special one-time, once per game things as they grow. Hatchlings, as I understand it, always need milk. The other dragons need various different things. And there's a few different types of things on cards that let us do stuff either after when they're played or when we at the end of every round, all sorts of stuff. So we're gonna just see how this goes. We play 4 rounds. You get to start with 3 resources.
Oh yay!
Can you please stand up that egg? It would really make me happy.
Of my choosing?
Yep. So you get to look at your cards and then choose 3 resources of your choosing. Okay. Probably you want to try and get resources that allow you to play at least one of your dragons. That would be my recommendation. Okay.
Take 2 gold.
And then let's
What
not.
if instead of standing them up like that, you're supposed to make them diamond?
Well, they do look very diamondy. I think they are. I just threw them in a lump. I think they are totally diamonds. Let's remember that our objective for this round is whoever has the most playful dragons on their board at the end of this round will score 4 points. Second most gets 1 point. I don't know if second... It's friendly scoring, so probably you have the second most even if you have 0.
Actually, wait.
But I'm not sure. Sorry that we were a little late. That's fine. Martina, hope you had a good run. Yes, sir? What's actually...
Never mind.
Did you pick your resources or no?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I got distracted and wanted to see about the round. Okay, so you need to have at least a playful dragon to qualify for it. If you have 0, you're not in second, you're in last. You cannot qualify.
You're in 4th. You get 0.
Yeah. Okay, so I am going to take milk and meat as my resources. Okay? Yeah. And you said you wanted to go first, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you may go first. We just go alternating turns until both of us have passed, and then that concludes the first round.
No!
Did you mess up?
Actually, no, wait, never mind. I just need to pay a coin.
Okay, so what are you trying to do? What action are you taking? Mark it with your adventure.
Wait,
what are you
we're
doing?
only allowed to take 1 type of action.
Yes, but then you can, I'll take an action, and then you can do your next action. Like, if you want to excavate and then entice, it just takes you 2 turns.
Okay.
Your turn is 1 action.
I'll excavate.
Okay. So...
And I'll play this one.
So pay a coin, right? You can just put it on your player board at the top by excavate or something like that. Just so that you know it's been spent, right? And that's the one you're playing? Where are you excavating it?
Here.
Okay, so you gain a meat immediately, because this symbol here is for when a card is played. So you gain a meat, and then you lay an egg. So laying an egg, you either has to go on a dragon, or you have 2 spots on your board. So basically means pick an egg. All the eggs are identical.
But you get the ugly ones.
But I get the ugly ones. These things are, honestly, I gotta, look at these. They're hideous. That green is ugh. And the gold flecks don't make it better. The purple ones are okay, but the rest are yucky.
Ugly.
The green ones in particular are really bad. And then Sarah's got all these pretty eggs.
Yeah,
they're
beautiful.
Gorgeous by comparison.
Yeah.
So
They're a million miles ahead of your eggs.
it's true. So I didn't actually look at my cave cards, which I probably should. Oh, something else, Sarah. Some abilities are going to say your opponent gets to do something. When you resolve an ability, it's always optional. But if it says everybody gets to do it, they always get the chance to, even if you don't.
Refuse.
Right? Exactly. So I think I might do the same, and I might excavate. I'm going to pay a coin to do so. And I'm going to play this guy here. Ooh, I gotta check where my dragons can actually go. I'm going to play this guy down here, in fact. Okay. And this one says, when played, I gain 2 advancements on the guild track, and each opponent gains 1. So this guild track is something different.
No, why would you make me gain an egg that I can't take?
Oh, I hadn't even thought of that, but that's unlucky. So I get to move 1, 2. I gain an egg and a meat.
I gain an egg.
Don't worry, I'm just gonna beat you down with these green horror eggs.
The same things that I did.
Well, but except I'm further up on the guild track, which feels important to me. So this guild track is something new. There's several different boards here that can go in the center, and there's spots on them, and every kind of half lap around the board, you get to place a marker out on here and get like a once per game kind of power. Once the spots on the board are gone, they're gone, so you get to do it. But like if somebody takes this end game one, there's only 1 spot on it, and then next player, too bad. You can have at most 4 cubes on there.
I'm going to entice.
You're gonna entice, okay.
Coin.
Yeah, you gotta pay a coin, and then you have to pay the cost printed on the dragon.
It has to be one that I already have in my hand.
In your hand.
The macabre lindworm.
Macabre, okay. So he's playful. Interesting. Okay, so then you gotta pay a gold and a crystal. I feel like this crystal on the card looks a lot more like a crystal, and this looks like a diamond, right? Like very specifically. What thing?
That thing, white thing.
Oh, the card cam.
Yeah, we could have.
Well, I didn't want to like pick it up. I don't know if this got set. Oh, it's out of focus. Let's give it a second. There. Yeah.
He looks kind of evil.
He does look kind of
But he's
little.
playful.
He's a playful kind of evil. That we like that. That's not unlike you, right? In real life. Playful and evil. All right.
Give me my dragon. That scores, and I can tuck cards under.
Okay, so what does it say? It says when you adventure to it,
yeah,
you can tuck a card from your hand, a dragon from your hand, under any dragon in this column. Oh, so any of the ones in there. Not that you have any others right now. So tucking cards is a mechanic that's borrowed from Wingspan. Basically, every card you tuck generally is worth a point at the end of the game. Why don't you say something?
Hello?
Okay, I'm going to turn up your mic.
Oh.
I remembered that I turned it way down because I was blue. Oh, were you blue or black?
Blue. Blue, 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 blue.
All right.
Blue. Wait.
What's that mean? That was not nice. Okay. I am going to also entice. Okay. So I am going to entice this guy, the singeing remora. Okay. So this is a hatchling.
And it's aggressive.
An aggressive hatchling. Okay. And this aggressive hatchling is going to cost me a coin and 2 milk and an egg.
It's expensive.
It is expensive, and it says that when I adventure.
An extra egg.
Pardon?
Imagine if it costed an extra egg.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're gonna have dragons and get eggs on them in order to get more. It's gonna be hard.
Oh, I just realized my impenetrable red worm is good.
Okay, so mine lets me cash meat. All of these types of cards, all of the hatchlings, let you cash resources on them. That works exactly like tucking cards. When you cash a resource, it's worth a point at the end of the game. But hatchlings, they're growing, so every time you cash, the first time you cash 3 of whatever resource they need, you gain a once per game benefit. So in this particular case, I would gain a coin the third time I cash meat on it. but it's your turn.
Can I take this?
If you want to take it, then you got to go exploring.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to take an explore action. So
Yeah.
the cost is printed. You can explore, but you got to pay the cost shown on the left here, and you can only explore a given cave 3 times. So you're going to pay a coin. You can just cover it up. Okay, and then you move starting here. So you're going to gain a dragon card that can either be from here or the face down one.
And I gain one on the go track.
No, and you get to do this if you want. Tuck a dragon from your hand under any dragon in this column. You may or may not want to do that.
I don't think I want to.
Okay.
These are good.
So why don't you take a dragon?
This one.
Okay. And then you get to also gain this thing. So you're going to move on the guild track. You get a meat.
Give me that meat.
Okay.
I don't need meat. I need gold.
Maybe I'll work the guild track because you seem to be struggling. I gave it to you. It's right here.
Oh.
Okay. And then now you reached the end spot. So even though you have this explored, you can't go further and you're done your explore action.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, my arm feels weird.
Your arm feels weird. I gotta actually check. I think... I can't remember...
So I'm trying to move it.
That's fair. I believe that we refresh the thing with new resources. Like we flip out new cards. But only once you're totally done. Right?
Yeah.
I believe.
I'm gonna drink some water too.
Oh my gosh, that is some serious stuff.
I was told to drink lots of water and I haven't.
Okay.
And now I have my beautiful Antle Dragon. It's helpful. Oh, no way I can gain more dragon cards because it only lives in Golden Grotto.
Mm-hmm.
You gain dragon cards when you explore on it. No way. It's not like I need more of those.
Okay, keep in mind you can only have 12 dragons at most, right?
Yeah, but I love this one. And I need it. Desperately. Actually, some of my dragons cost meat. By some, I mean one.
I think I already made a mistake for us, but that's okay. The mistake I made was that we start with 3 and 3 of each cards, but we're supposed to only pick 4 of them to use. Whoops. I didn't know that. Too late now. We'll fix that next time.
Wait, do you think we can play this again?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Only if we play like power, speed, Wyrmspan.
Yes!
So I would say that probably not.
Aww.
Okay, I really want to know if I don't know if the cards get refreshed now. Surely they must. Right? Surely. Because otherwise, like, if you were playing... Because otherwise, like, you would take all the cards and then there'll be no cards for anyone else. Right? Sure.
Yeah, I guess.
I think so. It wouldn't... I feel really weird about this. I don't know why this feels so strange. I feel like I read something about this that was really specific, and it's like messing with my head. That's why. This is... This is not helping me. 1 second. Should be using the other keyboard, but it's at my feet. Okay, I just think it's whatever. Let's just make a decision. Okay, so what was I gonna do? I can
have no
cash
idea what you're gonna
meat if I go exploring, which gets me more cave cards. I think I am also gonna explore. Okay, so I'm gonna take an explore action. And I'm going to explore the Amethyst Abyss because it's way cooler than the Golden Grotto. Nobody likes that place. Okay, so I gain a cave card. I can take one of the ones that's present here. I think I'm going to take this one. And then I can cash meat. No, it doesn't get flipped out till I'm done. Right? That was the significance. I do my entire turn. What's there is there. And then I gain one on the guild thing. So I get to draw a dragon card. What do we got here, my dear? I could have ways to cash more meat. That sounds impossible. Tawny Northern Drake. What's this guy do?
Can't afford it.
What do you mean? I could
At
just...
the end of the game, you gain 2 points for each marker you placed on the dragon guild. So up to a maximum of 8.
8 points. That's pretty cool. What I want to have is I want to have an ability to get more. I need egg storage because hatchlings don't store eggs.
One of the cards in my hand can store 3 eggs.
Well, that sounds ridiculous.
But I can't play it. It's too expensive.
I think I'm going to take the Finurious Red Worm. Finurious. I don't know what the word means.
Look it up.
Sure. And then I'm done.
Okay. Protective Amphitheater.
Poverty stricken.
I don't think this dragon is poverty.
Unwilling to spend money. Stingy. Interesting. That doesn't seem very dragon related, but
No.
here we are. All right, so it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play my wise antle dragon as if I needed to gain more.
So you're
cards.
enticing this dragon.
Yeah, I'm
so you're going to
enticing
take the
this
entice
dragon.
action, pay a coin, and a gold.
Yeah, entice this antle dragon to come live with me.
That's cool. Why would you want to go? Why would you want to go live there?
Because this is the winning board.
Okay.
And now, hey, look it. If I explore here, I can gain 3 dragon cards.
That is pretty acceptable. I think that's like an acceptable problem to have.
It's not a problem.
I think it kind of is a problem. I have a problem where I'm broke as a joke and have no resources.
You have a meat with 3 coins.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna excavate. Have we done like the same thing? No, because you've enticed twice. I've decided that excavation is the one true way. So I'm going to not excavate there. I'm going to excavate over here rather. That lets me gain a crystal and a dragon card. So what do we got here? These are all really expensive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I found my dragon.
Oh, we need. I don't have any playful dragons.
That's sad.
I mean, I'm unlikely to get an additional one either. So,
Yeah, because these are so expensive.
they are expensive, and I don't have any milk or anything.
You have meat. This one needs 1 meat.
I'm going to take the tawny northern drake. Because I know what I'm doing here. And I'm done. Carboniferous rock breaker. Jesus. He costs a coin and 2 crystals.
An extra coin?
But he's worth 5 points. Hey, because they're all worth points shown at the top.
Yeah, 6 points.
6 points. Mine's worth 2. Leave me alone. Listen. 2 is like... That is the points value of the
You know the
gods.
dragon that I have?
No.
The one that can store 3 eggs?
Sure.
It's worth 3 points.
Probably because it's valuable during the thing. Risto, welcome in. Nice to see you.
Oh, and it gains me gems, and I can cash it there.
Your turn, sweetie. I'm gonna grab my drink because I left.
I have no resources.
Yeah, I mean, I feel very poor. It is strongly recommended that you spend all of your coins each turn.
Yeah, because you get 6 coins.
Well, because it's an opportunity cost, right?
And it doesn't carry over, I don't think. I mean, it might carry over. Actually, yeah, it does carry over.
You're scaling, right?
Scaling into next game.
Yeah. All right, so what are you up to? What's your move? What's your move, lady?
I can't play any dragons.
Okay.
So I'll gain some more.
I mean, you could always go exploring, although exploring costs you a money and an egg this time. If you explore your good cave.
What if I just want to gain a couple gems so I can play my power?
Well, you would gain 1 and then you'd have to stop, right?
Yeah, and then I can play my power dragon in 2
Okay,
turns.
it wouldn't cost you an egg, right? It would only cost you a coin.
I can't even play the power dragon this round if I do that.
Why?
I need 2 amethysts.
Oh, so it would cost you your whole... So, like, is there some other way you can get an amethyst?
No.
I mean, you can get one here, but you're quite far away from 3 spots on the guild, right? That would get you 1, but not 3. Right?
I think I might excavate.
Okay. Keep in mind, as you excavate further, it also costs eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And you can only store, currently, 4 eggs on your board. I can only store 2. Because my dragons are not that
I
good.
will put this one here.
30 minutes in, James is still alive, hopefully losing. Well, I mean, the scoring condition for this particular round is this one here. It says,
I gained a dragon.
Get playful dragons. And I have exactly 0 playful dragons on my board or in my hand. And Sarah already has one, so I think she's going to be winning. How did you get a dragon?
Because I got to gain one on the guild track.
Oh, and did you gain a cave card as well?
No, not yet. Gain a free coin?
I thought about that, but then, like, you know, you need a way to spend it. Okay.
Mercenary Wyvern. Gain one. It's playful. Wow.
But I wanted a playful dragon. All I wanted was a playful dragon, and this is what you've done to me.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to flip out a cave card. Just gain 2 gold.
That's kind of cool.
I think I'm gonna pass next time.
With you don't have an action with that extra coin you gained?
I didn't gain an extra coin.
Oh, because it's on the card. You haven't
it.
played it yet. Okay. That's fair. That's understandable. Have a nice day. So on. Okay, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna entice a dragon to come join me over here. I'm gonna pay a meat and a crystal to get this dragon, and I'm done.
No way, my other red worm also goes in the Crimson Cavern? Whoa. I have a red worm.
Cool.
Actually, wait, I might wanna... Well, I excavated the
wrong one?
Amethyst Abyss. No, I'm saying... I think I'm gonna excavate one more time and then pass, because I'll have no more coin. Or maybe I'll, explore for a coin and an egg, and I'll just gain a bunch of dragon cards.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's like, listen, if I were you, I would consider exploring. I mean, unless you have a really good use for those eggs next turn, which you may or may not. Okay. So then you get what? A dragon card. So do this in order. Gain a dragon card because you might want to tuck a card. You gotta do that. If you want points for tucking cards, you have to be committed to it like the whole game. Right?
Take this one first.
So like, you can only have 9 cards in hand anyway. Is one of them less good than your other ones? Or has resources you don't have any of, or you're not in.
I think I'll
so
do
tuck
this
it.
one.
So put it face down and put it under. You like this one more than the bird one, more than Wingspan? I haven't played enough to know, but so far I would think it's more straightforward. And
then I gain one on this track.
Hey, you get to pick up a cave card.
Take this one.
I knew you were going to take the gold one.
Oh wait, don't flip it yet. And then I gain another dragon card.
And then you gain a third dragon card. So this is why you don't flip them out, right?
I think I'll just gain one off the top.
Okay.
Oh.
And then you gain one more. So what's it going to be?
Wait. I will have 8 cards at the end of this.
Yeah, you can have up to 9, so that's good.
I'm going to take it off the top.
I mean, you can have 9 at the end of your turn. Or the end of the round. Is it the end of your turn or the end of the round? I think it's the end of the round. Right?
Oh no, it's at the end of your turn. It says at the end of your turn, discard down 2.
Okay, so there you go. So you'll have to play one on your first turn next time, which is pretty easy. Okay, so
it is, since none of these are that expensive.
1 coin remaining.
Oh wait,
what
we
do
need to
I
flip
want
these out.
to do with it?
Territorial spitter? Sounds mean.
It does sound mean.
Gain a coin!
You seem to be big on this big brain gain a coin play. Hey? I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I mean, I don't have any resources, so like it or not, I can't get a dragon out, right? Which feels like caching a thing here maybe was a mistake. I don't know.
I mean, do any of your dragons need 1 extra meat to play? Because I don't think any of your dragons cost 1.
Sorta. They kind of do. They kind of do. Anyways, I'm going to go exploring. I'm going to explore up here. And I'm going to... So I gain a resource of my choosing. I'm going to gain a gold. Okay, and then this one I don't get to do anything. But then I gain one on the guild track, which gets me a cave card. I think I might take this... You know what? I'm going to take this one. I'm going to leave that coin one there for you. And then I'm done. And you're out of actions, right?
Yeah.
So am I. Okay? So that's the end of the round. We activate end of round abilities. Do you have any?
No.
No, you have adventuring abilities. I do. I can gain 1 resource for each aggressive dragon in this cave. So I have 1 aggressive dragon in that cave. So I can gain any 1 resource. And I am going
I'm just gaining my coins back because
to
you get an income of
gain
6.
I'm going to gain a milk. And then we score. Who has the most playful dragons? I have 0 on your map. So you get 4 points. So currently I have a hatchling and a medium dragon worth 3 points. And you have 4 points from this. 6,
9,
7. So that's 11 points. 14 points to 3 after 1 round. So it's looking promising. It's looking promising.
Yep,
You know?
promising.
Yeah, exactly. Now we refresh the cards. Okay, everybody gets their 6 coins. Basically, you throw out everything you spent on your mat. Okay, you can keep the eggs and stuff, but you get 6 coins and an egg. And you can put your egg on a dragon or on a on your mat. Something important, Sarah, is some dragons and abilities and so on require you to do something on a specific... Just put them beside, like face up. Yeah. Where'd the cave cards go?
Underneath it.
That's fine. So some things require you to spend eggs from like a specific column or whatever. So having them on your board on your dragons might be better than having them on over here. But I don't know.
Actually, I'll store it on my Wise Antil Dragon because I might tuck more
And
cards.
generally, you can't move eggs. So, all right. So you got your 6 coins.
Yeah.
You got an egg.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So I get to start this round. So it's round 2.
Yeah.
So this round, total eggs on your dragons, your storage capacity, not the actual number of eggs, which is really unfortunate because
I'll just play my one.
you're
that can
3.
store 3.
Yeah. I feel like I'm getting my butt kicked.
Or I'll
And,
play my other one that can store 3 and it's 4 points instead of 3.
I don't love that for me. How can I produce eggs? Where can I produce
Blue
eggs?
Forest Spirit. Lay eggs. It can store 5.
Oh my gosh.
Can store 0, but 5 points. Can store 3. Expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I accidentally. That's the wrong type of card.
It's okay.
Gain 2 meat.
3 milk.
Gain a meat and a. Gain 2 dragon cards.
Sarah, I have a practical problem.
You have no resources to spend.
You
I
leave
have only
you leave
meat.
you leave me alone. No, it's not that I have no resources. It's that I have like an egg, right? Like what do I do to get more eggs? I don't have a good answer to that.
2 eggs.
Excuse me?
2 eggs.
You have 2 eggs.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna explore, and I'm going to explore up here. So I get to gain a resource and then move on the guild. So moving on the guild gets me a crystal, and I'm going to take a crystal as well, and then that's it. I'm done. Here you go.
I'm also gonna explore the Crimson Cavern and give me that crystal.
You're just taking a crystal? You're doing like... You're like standing at the mouth of the cave like, yep, it's a cave.
Yeah,
Okay.
because that's the only thing I can do in Crimson Cave. But not for long. I'm gonna put my ones that gain me spots to store eggs.
You know what I just remembered suddenly? I had this like clever plan about how this was all gonna work. And then I realized that I have placement restrictions on my dragons that make my plan not work. Oh, not the pat on the back.
Sympathy pats.
The sympathy pat. Well, this sucks. And the biggest problem is that I could go exploring again, but then I need eggs. I need eggs.
I know a way to get eggs. Just go all the way to end of a column and then you can get them.
Well, I guess I have this egg. I do have an extra one.
As I play this, it's going to make exploring the Crimson Cavern not entirely useless.
You know what? I'm going to explore again. Or, yeah, I'm going to explore a second time.
You need to pay an egg.
I did. Actually, I'm going to pay this board egg. Okay. And so I gain a resource of my choosing. I'm going to take meat this time because I'm not a fool. Okay. And then I get to move on this track, which means I get to put out a cube up here.
No.
Okay. And I am going to put out a cube here, which says pay a card or excavate 1 space for free. Not paying an extra egg might be really cool.
No, don't do that, don't do that.
That might be really cool.
That's not a good
That's not a good idea. That's a horrible idea, she says.
You're stealing my plan. I mean,
I kind of want all of my dragons though. I have to pay a dragon card to play a dragon card for free, which is sort of I don't love that for me.
Don't excavate 1 space for 3 with a cave card.
Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do what I had originally planned. Okay. You okay, Sarah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to discard this wily lindworm in order to play this guy, this tawny northern drake, who looks particularly cool. Sounds like a skill issue. Get out of here, Risto. And I'm going to put this guy here for free.
My turn?
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do?
No.
I'm gonna explore.
Okay. Which way are you exploring? Please don't tell me you're exploring to get just another amethyst or whatever.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a dragon there, and it's gonna make it not entirely useless. And I'm gonna gain 3 egg spots to store.
You know, I am happy for you. I'm happy for you. I don't know how to do this effectively. Pay a resource to play a dragon from the display for free.
But you
Excuse
need
me?
to pay a coin, a meat, an amethyst, and it can only go in the red spot.
Okay, that's really challenging to me. I don't care for that. Okay, well, whatever. I am going exploring again. And I'm exploring this cave. And I gain a dragon card. I'm taking the blue forest spirit.
Okay.
And then I don't get
Marshy
to activate this guy, but I do get to gain a thing on the guild. Hey, look at that. I lay an egg. I'm continuing my commitment to hideously ugly eggs. That's just the way it's going to be.
How do you lay an egg? Oh, because you get one.
I gained and I get one there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Makes sense now.
Exactly. It better. It does.
Okay, so is it my turn?
Yeah.
I'm going to entice a dragon. And I will play my impenetrable red worm.
That doesn't sound very friendly. Is it a friendly red worm?
It's
of
aggressive.
Impenetrableness?
It's aggressive. So, no.
Yeah.
It's expensive, but it gains me 3 egg spots.
It does gain you 3 egg spots. That's pretty cool.
That's why I had to get those amethysts. And now it doesn't make exploring here almost entirely useless.
That's fair.
Now I can gain amethysts, and I have another dragon that I need to play.
Okay. But it's my turn. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to entice. I'm going to pay. And I'm going to play this blue forest spirit down here for 2 amethyst. Or 2 crystal, rather. In the Amethyst Cavern-y things. That's the 5 egg guy. He's helpful. I agree. I wholesale concur that he's a helpful boy. Your turn. Oh dear.
Actually, you only have 3 more than me.
Oh, why did I put this here? I should have put this here.
Yeah, why did you put it there?
It was a mistake.
Entice.
Whatever. Okay. I only have 3 more what than you?
Egg spots.
Well, listen, I just want to show up. If you can beat me, and that's fine. I just want to not get 0 again.
But you had these 2.
No, I didn't have any playful dragons, right?
We don't score for that.
But we did last round.
Oh.
I wanted to show up this time. I didn't, like last round, I didn't get anything.
I'm gonna excavate.
Okay, where are you excavating?
Actually, wait. Can I...
I don't want to wait. What if I don't want to wait?
I will attack you.
That's rude.
Okay. Gonna excavate on this one. And I gain 2 gold.
It's cool.
Did I pay my coin? No. And I need to pay an extra egg. I'm broke.
Would you say you're broke as a joke?
No, because you're the joke.
Whoa! No hesitation. Just like that. Wow. That was rough. Wow. Wow, that hurts the soul.
I need help.
I agree entirely. You do need help.
I found a crazy person today.
Me?
No, not you, Chloe.
What did Chloe do that was crazy?
She kept on goofing off. Okay, so we're doing this bird project, right?
Yeah.
So I put a picture of, like
Birds.
the hollow bones.
Of a bird.
Yeah, an albatross specifically. And Chloe thought it was disturbing, and it's just like, it's not disturbing.
I don't know what I'm doing or how to play this game effectively, but I'm going exploring. So I can gain one of these cards. I think gaining 2 dragon cards sounds really swell to me because I have a distinct lack of dragon cards. Then I can cache meat from my supply here. And then I gain 1 on here. Gets me a gold. Is my only way of getting resources. And then I can lay an egg here. And then I gain another one of these cards. And I think... This can't...
Why is this so hard?
I'm going to go there. Okay, here you go.
Is it so hard to just get an amethyst?
Yeah, it's tough.
All my dragons require an amethyst to play, except for my hatchling.
Okay.
And I can't play it because I have no
You
eggs
can
or milk.
always trade any 2 resources for one other resource. So you could trade a meat and a gold for an amethyst, or 2 gold, or whatever. Like, they're not...
I need an amethyst.
Okay, so that's an amethyst?
And... gonna play my lavender fey dragon.
Ooh, that's cool. That sounds neat.
For all my resources.
Ah, yes. Did you pay a coin? To entice it?
Entice.
What's it do? So it lets you gain cards? Jeez, you're just like, you like, wheel and deal in dragons. Okay, so I have 1 turn left, and you also have 1 turn left, hey?
Actually, I have 2 turns left.
No, you don't. Okay, if you excavate with that, you may have 2. But you have 1 turn left. Okay, I don't love any of these dragons, So
I don't like this music. It's weird.
you told me to pick this.
Yeah, but this song is weird.
It's not that weird.
It is kind of weird.
You're weird.
Your face is weird.
That's unnecessarily
That's what you
cruel.
say to me.
What? I don't believe I have ever said to you, you know what?
Yeah, you say
Sarah,
it to me. I say,
your face is weird.
you say you're weird, and I say you're weird, and then you say your face is weird, and I say what? And you say I don't know.
Okay.
That has totally happened before.
I'm paying this excavation cost. And I'm going... that doesn't make sense to do. I need cards that don't suck.
Then get better cards.
I would love to. Okay, you know what? I am going to excavate, but
It's like when you get no defense
I'm
cards.
going to excavate. And I'm going to excavate... I have so many excavation cards. I don't know, that this seems really difficult because it's like, what am I going to do?
Also, just so you know, I just noticed that it says plus egg to excavate, so you don't need to pay an extra egg to play the dragon.
Yes, you do. Or not to play a dragon. You need to pay it to excavate, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to pay this one to excavate right now. And I gain a dragon card and a guild thing, which means I gain 2 dragon cards. And these dragon cards suck, so I'm just choosing to believe. What, do you know what these are?
No.
You're doing a lot of weird dancing. Oh, is it because of your shots?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Just, it hurts.
I'm sorry that hurts. That sucks.
I hate needles.
Oh, hey, I got a playful dragon now. All I want is some aggressive dragons, and I cannot. They don't exist. There's no aggressive dragons there.
2 of the dragons in my hands are playful, and 1 is aggressive.
I would like.
And I have
aggressive
no
dragons.
resources.
All right. So, your turn. You can pass, like, it's
Wait. Oh!
lay 3 eggs. That's cool. I mean, you could go get that if you wanted. You'd gain another dragon card because that's what you need.
Yes, it is actually.
You'd also get an amethyst from the guild. So like that might not be terrible. I don't know. Don't listen to me. You don't. Oh, you don't. It's not like you're getting a dragon. You have no resources.
I can save it for later.
Sure.
But wait, if I do that, I can't get to lay 3 eggs.
Why not?
Because it will be refreshed.
Oh, if you save it. Yeah. So play it now and go get your lay 3 eggs.
Gain a cave card.
Yeah, and then you gain a dragon card. I don't know if you like any of those. I didn't particularly like that. That one is very intriguing.
Give it to me. It's mine now.
All right. And then you get one on the guild track, which gets you
5, 6, 7.
amethyst.
Oh, the one material I need.
Yeah. So we all done?
Yes.
Okay, so do you have any end of round things?
No.
I do. So I get 1 resource for each aggressive dragon in this cave. You know what I'd love to get? Some other aggressive dragons.
Okay.
But I can't find any.
All my aggressive dragons, except for one. Actually, no. All my aggressive dragons go in the red cave. Only.
Yes.
And by all my aggressive, I mean the one singular aggressive dragon that I have.
Regardless, I get 1 amethyst, and then what's the total egg capacity that you have? I have an egg on dragons, so not including the 2 on your board. I have 8.
7.
I get this one? Okay, cool.
I'm still winning.
Leave me alone.
No.
Can I have a cube? And then, oh my god. Okay. Can you refresh the cards?
Yeah.
And then we each gain an egg and 6 coins.
Ringtail serpent. Ringtail snakes are a thing.
Yeah?
Kind misfit. Are these all helpful?
No, I want aggressive.
They're all helpful dragons.
I want aggressive
Try your luck.
dragons. What about the cave cards? They're just not going to do those?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I start?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, I put this away.
Pay 2 resources, then gain a cave card from the display and immediately play it for free. Interesting. I have more eggs than resources. Another one. All right. So what you got? We're on round 3.
I need my coins.
So we earn for having hatchlings on our player mat.
I have 0.
I have 1.
I have a hatchling in my hand, though.
I may also have a hatchling in my hand and milk. Glug, 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 glug.
I have no resources. Except for an amethyst.
Yeah, I feel like something that wasn't obvious is that you actually don't go very far when you explore until you have a couple dragons out. Right? This is your egg income?
Yeah. I'll just go in the Crimson Cavern because then I can get like something so that I can play my beautiful dragons.
I mean, you'd also get to put out a marker, right?
Yeah.
Because you'll gain.
Then I'll go here.
So what resource are you taking?
Let me see. What's good for me to take? I don't think I want to play this because I can't play it, or this, or this. Milk.
Really? Oh, you're coming for my hatchling crown.
I have 1 egg.
Okay, so then you get to gain an amethyst. You may cash it here. Do you want to cash it on the card or no?
No, I think I'll take it.
I think that's a good idea.
And
then you get to guild tracks. You get to put one of your cubes out. So you can either excavate a space for free with a card from your hand, gain a coin and 2 dragons, or at the end of the game, gain 3 points for every filled column on your mat. Or just a straight 6 points.
Or 3 points. But
Well, I think you would probably take the 6 points, but I leave it up to you. Excavate for free. Tell me you're excavating here. Okay, so there's a special thing that I don't remember. It shows you there. One time you can spend any combination of 3 things to get a coin when you excavate this spot, I think. Do you see on the board there?
Yeah.
I think that's what it means. Let me double check. I flipped way too far. Activate the when covered benefit. The fourth space in the fourth column allow you to spend 3 items, resources, dragons, and cave cards in any combination to gain a coin optionally. Do you have excess coins or cards you don't need?
Actually, yes.
Because, I mean, a coin, I think, is actually super valuable. That's like an extra turn, right? If you have cards you're not... Like, I would get rid of cave cards to do it, personally. But...
Actually, this cave card, and then... I don't want to get rid of any of my dragons. They're all good because most of them have resources that I can gain on them.
Okay. Well, then maybe you can't do it. Or you get rid of 2 cave cards. I mean, you need your resources. They've been hard fought to get.
I can't... Yeah, actually, I just won't do it.
All right, but you do get to lay your 3 eggs.
Going
Very exciting.
purple. Okay. Okay, so that was, yeah, that was my explore.
Cool.
And now, look at this beautiful thing. I can just put dragons there. Except none of my dragons can go there except for one.
I'm going to excavate. So I'm going to excavate this guy. I gain 2 dragon cards immediately. But I don't know if I like these guys.
Danny. Wait.
I mean, this one might be okay. Lay eggs on each dragon in this cave that is not... Lay an egg. On each dragon in this cave that is not aggressive.
That's not really useful since these 2 caves already have it and it can only go in this cave.
Yeah, I know, but it just means I can't lay eggs on a hatchling that can't have eggs on it anyway, right?
I mean, maybe. I would just draw off the top if I was you.
Yeah, somebody wants that dragon.
I don't care about that dragon.
I don't believe you. It is only worth a point, which is a challenge. That is a challenge. I'm going to take the Dappled Glade Spirit.
No, that was the one I wanted. How could you read my mind?
Oh, because you were misdirecting me.
Susfile Wyvern.
Sosivile Wyvern? I don't know.
Gain Guild.
What ideas on how we say this? Sosivile Wyvern. Or is it a wyvern?
It's Wyvern.
I agree, but not everyone else would. All right, so I did my exploration. I'm sorry that your arm hurts so much. Keeping it moving is a good idea.
Drinking water is also a good idea.
All right. What's it going to be, Sarah? My dear?
I think I'm going to play. I don't know where to put this. Oh, I know.
What you doing? You're enticing a dragon? A hatchling. Ah. I was just going to show you this hatchling for no particular reason. I also have a hatchling.
Mine is cooler because I can now explore here for 1 coin, gain a dragon card, tuck dragon cards, gain guild, gain another dragon card, gain another dragon card, cash meat, and lay an egg for 1 coin.
That doesn't sound particularly good to me.
This is what you can do for 1 coin.
Yeah, I think that looks awesome. Awesome.
I can do like 10
Okay,
times.
I'm going to entice a dragon.
No.
I am going to entice a dragon, And I think I'm going to entice this aged sea serpent.
I think it's aged.
No, it's aged.
Aged.
It's an aged. Look.
Aged.
Like sauces can be aged. Dragons are aged.
Aged.
No.
Aged.
Whatever.
Aged.
Sucks to suck.
You
All right.
suck.
That's mean and uncalled for. Here you go.
I'm gonna excavate.
Sounds like something you would do.
And hey, look at, I gain a coin.
That is pretty cool. I'm going to explore. So I gain a resource of my choosing, which is going to be gold, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be gold. And then I get to gain a guild thing, which is a coin. And then I get to gain a guild thing, which is a milk. And then I get to gain a resource, which is a gold. Or should it be a meat or something? I think it's gonna be gold. Here you go.
Okay. I know what I want to play there.
Where? Okay.
But I will need to do a couple things first.
Starts with D and rhymes with flagon.
No.
Was it not a dragon?
No.
Okay.
It's a wyvern.
Oh.
No, it's not a wyvern.
I would like to have infinite money.
Okay, good luck. Okay, I'm going to do a couple things.
Oh dear. Here we go.
Wait. Yeah. This is a backup plan.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to start by gaining a dragon card. I think I'll take this one. And then you know what I'm gonna do. Tuck dragons from my hand under any dragon in this column.
Mm-hmm.
So...
I mean, they're all worth a point unless maybe you could have a dragon that would let you, earn more than 1 point or do something when a card is tucked under it or something like that,
I think I will do... Actually, I don't want to do that. I'll gain a guild, so I get to lay an egg. Gain another dragon. If you have at least as many dragons in your Crimson Cavern as your left neighbor, gain a meat. No.
Well, I mean, you would have, if you played it there, you would have 2 and we would be tied.
No, I don't think I want that one, so I'll take one off the top. Ooh.
Okay, are you done?
No, I need to gain another dragon card.
Also off the top?
Yeah.
You can cash meat from your supply here.
I don't have any.
Yeah.
And I get to lay an egg.
All done?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going exploring again. I'm going to spend a coin and an egg to gain a resource, which will be gold. And then I get to move up on the guild. I get to put out a thing here, which... Ooh, hey, can you flip out a doohickey?
A dragon. Caustic worm.
Reveal a dragon from the deck. If it is a hatchling, tuck it here. Otherwise, add it to your hand.
That's actually pretty useful.
So you either draw a dragon or gain a hatchling.
Yeah.
Like either gain a point or a dragon. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do we need a minute?
Yes.
Okay, let's take a short break. We'll be right back. And we're back. Thanks for staying with us there. So, let's have a quick peek here. I finished up my turn. So, I was in the midst of exploring with this little explorer dude. So, I got to gain a resource. I took gold. This doesn't do anything for me when exploring. I got to gain on the guild track. That got me over here this cube. So at the end of the game, I'm going to earn 3 points for every filled column of dragons in my map. I then gained an additional guild movement, so I gained 1 extra egg. Yeah. Okay, and then I finished with another resource. I took a meat. And I am done, and it is Sarah's turn.
Okay.
And no, we will not be able to play again, for the record.
Meh.
Well, it's 7:15. By the time we're done, it's probably 7:45, 8 o'clock,
Okay.
something like that. You think our turns are getting longer or shorter?
Longer.
I think a little longer.
Where's
Not
my
significantly, though.
Where's my dragon that I wanted to put here?
Oh! Is it the one you tucked?
No, I didn't tuck.
Oh, okay.
I think this is the one. I have no way to gain that resource.
You're enticing this dragon?
I can't entice it because I have no resources.
You have 2 amethysts. What do you need for
I
it?
need a meat.
Just 1 meat?
Yeah.
1 meat and an amethyst, or just a meat?
1 meat and an amethyst.
Okay, so then you can't do it.
Well, I could change these 2 amethysts into a meat and then explore here again for another amethyst and a meat. Actually, wait. Why
It'd
would
be
I
better
do
not to
that?
trade, though.
I could just explore there.
You could gain a meat and an amethyst
And
a guild track, which would get you a gold,
gold.
right?
Okay, I think I might do that actually.
Okay, it's gonna cost you an egg this time.
I have enough to pay.
Alright. Eggs are worth a point at the end of the game.
Mhm.
Eggs, tucked cards, cached resources.
Okay, I gain a resource. I'll pick meat.
Okay? So you're all done?
I gain an amethyst. I gain 1 on the guild track, which is a gold.
Nice. And then you're done.
Yep, now I'm done.
Okay. I am going to entice a dragon. And I'm going to entice the coolest of all dragons, the Speedy Lung Dragon.
I have a better lung dragon.
What do you mean this Lung Dragon costs 3 gold? What could be better than that?
My erudite lung dragon, which I can pay any resource to play a dragon from the display for free.
But I get a coin. So I'm cooler than you.
When you play it, which is 1 time. Mine is whenever you explore. No,
I feel like I didn't pay my coin for enticing this dragon, because we should have spent the same number, and you spent 5. Because you went first. But that's okay.
Okay, now let's entice.
Sounds like something you would say. Okay.
Okay.
What are you enticing?
A sharp-tongued spitter.
You paying a coin for it?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's aggressive.
Get out of here with your aggressive.
And it's beautiful. And I love it.
Do you?
That was so nice.
Hard to disagree.
I disagree that your face is nice.
Cool. I'm glad that I have such lovely children who are
you
pleasant.
saying I'm mean?
Yes. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm enticing a dragon as well. I'm enticing a dragon down to my friendly spot down here. I'm paying 2 eggs. No, it's only an egg to excavate, not to play a dragon. I'm going to pay an egg and a milk to entice a dragon down there. And a coin, which I already paid. Here you go.
Wait, I only have 1 coin left.
Yes.
After that turn, you should have had 1.
Okay, listen. I paid the coin. I had 3 coins and I paid 1. You've paid 6 and I have paid 6.
Did you gain a coin?
Yes, I gained a coin
Oh,
from
yeah,
this.
yeah, from that.
And I gained one from something else. What was the other way I gained a coin?
I don't think you did.
I did.
Maybe guild.
I don't know. I know it wasn't here. Not this round.
Okay.
I had a scheme for gaining multiple coins. But like, look, I've spent 6. Here, did I excavate this round? Yes. Right?
Yeah.
Because did I excavate this round?
Oh, mine. Wait, it costs 2 coins.
You okay?
Yeah. Dancing.
Yeah. You know what? I feel like I do have an extra coin that I shouldn't have. Like, how would I have gotten a second extra coin? I got one here, and I didn't get one from there because I thought about taking that, but I didn't do it.
Okay, so I'm going to
So I think you're right. I do have an extra one. We'll just-
entice a kind mist fern
okay.
for 2 amethysts.
A mist vern, like a wyvern, but
Mistier.
more ethereal. Okay, what's that one say?
After
Lay eggs on each dragon in this cave that is not aggressive. So that includes it. Right? So that would be these two.
Yeah,
The cave
and
is a
this one
row,
has
right?
1 spot left.
That's cool. Okay, I am going to you're done, hey?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to excavate. And I'm going to pay an egg to do so over here. But which one do I want? I think I want to excavate up here. I got to look at my dudes. Yeah, I'm going to excavate up here. And I'm going to excavate this guy. It says activate the place ability of any dragon on your player mat. So I'm going to activate this one. I gain a coin.
Actually, you did have an extra coin because I had gained a coin as well this round.
Yes, I know, but I should have had 1 extra, so we both had 7, not 8, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, because I gained an extra from this. I mean, I have 8 now,
Yeah.
because I just gained that. I did that a second time.
I'm passing.
You're out, yeah. Sucks to suck. All that. Okay, I'm gonna go on an adventure. I'm gonna explore down here. Down here. Okay, so I gain a cave card. I'm gonna take the 3. Oh, that's tempting now, because you know I could play it and not spend 2 eggs. You know, but I would pay 2 resources which I don't have. I'm just gonna take this. Immediately play a dragon with a discount of a resource or an egg. Interesting. That's interesting. I am going, well, whatever.
I have a dragon
I took
that
my
is
cave
0
card.
points.
I get to cash meat here, which I'm going to do. When the 3rd meat is cashed, gain a coin. I had like a super coin turn. I move on the guild, I get a meat back.
Oh, mine is...
I get to lay an egg here.
I can cash as well, but anytime I cash, I gain a cave card. And when I cash a 3rd meat, I also excavate a space for free with a cave card from my hand.
Oh, but interesting. But your cash isn't worth points,
Yeah.
right? Because this one says each meat you cash here is worth a point. So yours is you get an ability during the game instead of points at the end.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Which could be more points because it was just wait.
I gain another cave card. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to embrace chaos. Okay. And then I get to cash a milk from my supply here. Anytime I cash a milk, I get to gain a dragon. I'm going to take this one.
No!
Or I could take the ringtail serpent, maybe. I mean, this guy's going to be gone. You're not going to get another turn. They're going to get refreshed, right?
I'm going to take it anyways. Magic.
This guy's costs coins. I don't have...
I have a dragon in my hand that literally just costs a coin to play, and it can be played anywhere.
I'm going to take the ringtail serpent. Okay. And then I get to lay an egg.
I think I found the best one.
The tranquil worm, what does it do? Let's see.
Pay a coin.
Pay a coin to lay 3 eggs. I don't know if that is the best. That's like 1/6 of your turn.
I mean, actually, this should be back.
Why? I'm done.
But
I still have one more turn because I gained a coin.
okay.
Right, by putting 3.
I don't want it to get refreshed. I want it.
Next time, maybe.
Okay, this is further in. No, I went back.
Oh, I took the wrong dragon because I'm a goof.
You are a goof. Here it is, tranquil.
Is the tranquil worm everything you hoped and dreamed?
No.
It's not. Okay, I am going to excavate as my final action. Got 9 actions that time.
Pay those extra eggs.
I gotta pay 2 eggs. It's true. Okay, and I can't decide if this is actually a good idea or not. I'm gonna do you a favor here. Okay.
No favors have been done yet.
I'm gonna gain 2 guild moves, and then you get to gain 1. But I gave mine first.
I just get a dragon.
I get a dragon and a cave card.
No, you're gonna take that. No! No!
No, I'm not gonna take it, Sarah. I'm teasing. I'm taking the wyvern. And then I get a... Well, I get one of these as well. I don't know what I want here. Pay... I gotta remember also that I can do the 3 thing, right? I'm gonna take this one, and I can exchange cave cards, resources, and dragons. 3 in any combination for a coin. I could get another coin. Oh my god, my turn just doesn't end, Sarah. It just doesn't
Actually,
end.
wait. I can't decide if I want to take the caustic worm or the tranquil worm. Why can't I take both?
I don't know. Too stinky?
I feel like the caustic worm would be better. So I'm gonna take it. I'm sorry, tranquil worm. That means I'll never get to see it again because each one is different.
I'm gonna discard these 3 cave cards.
Friendly.
Friendly.
It's aggressive.
It's not the friendly. It's the friendly ruffed red dragon.
It's aggressive.
It looks kind of like a shrimp for some reason. Maybe it's how it's curved up. I don't know. But yeah, those ones will be all gone. You didn't take the tranquil worm after all that complaining?
I had to take the
Listen,
caustic.
the basilisk is judging us in the same way as that lizard was. Sarah and I went to this reptile store,
claws.
and there was this lizard with these big long claws sitting on a branch, and it was just like looking at us.
I have judgy talents.
Like, I know better than you. You know, I look down upon you from my perch, and I feel like
frown upon you.
I feel like this basilisk has a similar vibe. Anyways.
I frown upon you.
Okay, so I exchanged 3 things for a coin, Sarah. My turn never ends.
Wait, make it so that I get to gain another dragon piece.
What? I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
No, I actually can't.
You can. If you believe in yourself.
If I believe in myself.
Please.
Sarah, I don't know. I gave you a free dragon. I don't have another one. Listen, I'm enticing a dragon. I'm paying one of my final eggs to place this ringtail serpent because I don't have an aggressive dragon. I've just given up. This is impossible. Aggressive dragons don't exist except when I can't pick them up, and we're on the front cam because I'm a goofball. Anyways. Never is a strong word. You will see it in next game or game after. That's fair. Exactly. All right, and I am I'm done. That cost me a meat and an egg. Goodbye, sweet dragon. We hardly had an opportunity to love your gorgeousness.
Red-crested griff dragon. It looks like a phoenix.
Yeah, kinda. Okay, so
Custodial koi worm.
you have at least one.
Seed-eating drake. Whoa.
Whoa. You have at least one after the round ends ability, right?
Yeah, I have the lay an egg on each dragon in this cave that is not aggressive,
Okay,
which includes itself.
so go for it. You have a lot of eggs. I spent almost all my eggs last round.
I'll have to spend them off of these dragons because I want it to work.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay, so who has the most hatchlings? I have 2.
1.
Yes.
No.
Cube, please. Alright, so this, we get points for dragons and cave cards in your Crimson Cavern.
Including cave cards covered by it.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, most of my dragons can only go in the Crimson Cavern.
Me too.
One of them can go anywhere.
Oh, that's cool. The Northern Griff Dragon. He looks like he could go anywhere. Okay, I get to go first, I guess, this round. Did you get your 6 coins? And that egg, I guess, has been paid, right?
3, 4, 5, 6.
The coins are quite nice in this game.
But I gain an egg.
Oh, yes, because we gain an egg at the start. I too shall gain an egg. I thought this was an egg that I had. I actually had 0 eggs because it was for my payment. Like, the good news is I didn't cheat or anything. If I had used another one, it would have... Why are you tapping me like that? Look, lady, how the turn tables. I might have flubbed this, but I'm in the lead on 2, and those ones are worth more points.
And I have a dragon worth 6.
6 schmicks. You know what I'm...
Your dragons are worth like 1.
You're worth 1.
What?
I don't even know. Okay, listen. I have to do this move.
Or else you will lose the game.
Oh, I can't actually do this move.
Nice.
I will do that move later. I am going to explore. Okay, and I'm going to explore up here. So I gain a resource of my choosing, which is going to be... I don't know what it should be.
Wait, Dad, I have a question for you.
It should be...
My question
Yeah.
is...
Meat.
What? My question is... Dad, do you prefer Wingspan or Wyrmspan?
I don't know. We'll reflect on that when we're done. Okay?
Oh, and Stab.
Yes. I forgot to stab on my solo stream after Voidfall, but I remembered and I switched back and did it, but after I had like raided out. So nobody saw it, I don't think. Meh. Anyways. Okay, so I gain on the guild track. So I get a crystal. And then I get to put a marker up here. The smart play would be 6 points. But the fun play would be a coin and 2 dragons. I don't even know what oh my god, they're so expensive.
Yeah, they're all expensive.
A seed-eating drake is inexpensive, but it's only worth 3 points. The other ones are also only 6 points. Gain 3 points for each playful dragon in an orthogonally adjacent space. Well, I have the helpful dragon, so if only that said helpful space.
Helpful space?
Or each helpful in an orthogonally adjacent space. Give me a break. Come on.
I'm trying, but I can't.
I don't know. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to take the points.
I have a question.
Those
Would you
suck.
rather...
Would I rather
lose
be punched in the face
to
by
every
a
single
dragon?
game you would play, but
Lose every single game I play?
you would always have fair judgment.
What do you mean, fair judgment? If I have at least as many dragons in the Crimson Cavern as my left neighbor, which I do, gain a meat. And then I lay an egg. What do you mean fair judgment? And then I'm done.
So you lose every single game that you play, but you have
Seed-eating Drake is Canadian? Get out of here.
like fair judgment as in fair.
But like, what's being judged? I don't understand.
Like the games that you play and lose to.
But like, I judge them, or what's judge? I don't get it.
How good the game is.
But I feel like I'm fair. I'm a good judge anyway.
Yeah, but you're fair if you lose, though.
So what? I'm unfair if I lose?
No.
I feel like you're not very fair if you lose. When you lose a game,
that's
it very negatively skews your opinion of it.
That is true.
Right? All right, it's your turn.
I have too many dragon cards.
Okay, listen. Did I gain a coin? No. Right?
No.
Because how do I have a 7th coin?
Because you were gonna do this one.
Oh, and I took it and then I switched and I didn't return it. Okay. I don't think I've actually made any like accounting errors that have affected the game. I don't think I've taken an extra turn or anything. But I feel a little yucky about it.
Okay. I'm going to explore.
All right. Where are you exploring?
Mm-hmm.
The top one.
Yeah, because I already have too many dragon cards.
It's true.
I need cave cards, but I also need resources. So, resource of my choosing. May I please have a meat?
Yeah. Nice raw steak for you.
Amethyst.
Gain on the guild, that gets you a coin. Nice.
Yes! Gain a meat. I forgot about
meat.
that.
Okay.
Gain any resource? Give me a milk.
Do you want to change your original meat to something else?
Yeah, gold.
Swapsies. And then you're all done, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So the good news is, I'm sure that when you win, we can remind you that you probably cheated by accident. Thanks, Risto. Glad I could count on you. Okay, so, Sarah, the good news here
is I have an extra turn.
Oh, no, I was going to say the good news is that I get to do like the wombo combo.
Wombo combo. Combo.
Yep. So, I'm going to excavate.
The combo.
Yes, I'm going to excavate. So I got to pay an egg because it's in this column here. But I'm going to do this one. And it says pay 2 resources, then gain a cave card from the display and immediately play it for free. So I'm going to pay a gold and amethyst, I think. That feels wrong, but I'm still going to do it.
Nothing.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see that. I'm paying a gold and an amethyst.
See what?
Yeah, exactly. And I get to play one of these for free. So I'm going to play this one for free. Look at the wombo combo. Pay 2 eggs, but it said it was free.
This
is free?
Yeah.
Is it even worth? Yeah, whatever. I'm going to do this anyway.
Instead of paying 4 eggs, you only need to pay 2.
I only have 2 eggs, and then they're all gone. Right? But I'm going to pay 2 eggs then.
Oh, come on.
And then I get to gain 1 from the display and immediately play it for free. So I'm going to play this one for free. I get to gain a resource of my choosing, which will be gold, and I lay an egg. And I cost myself a bunch of points, but I completed all of my caves. Now I could do this, trade thing, but I'd have to get rid of all of my cards in hand, which is why I wanted to do this, but I don't think I want to do that anymore. So I'm done.
I'm gonna play my caustic worm.
Ooh, caustic worm. Reveal a dragon from the deck. If it's a hatchling, tuck it here. Oh, yeah, that's the one I wanted to get. That was cool. Okay,
Oh, wait, I forgot to pay. I paid the resources already.
Yeah.
So
Not the enticey thing.
yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6. Yes?
at least I forgot to do the starter round thing.
Starter round thing what?
This one.
Lay an egg on each dragon in this cave? No, I reminded you to and you did it.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to quickly run out of moves here. I'm going to entice a dragon. I'm going to play this Dappled Glade Spirit, which says I got to pay a coin, a meat, and a gold. Ouch. Goodbye, extra turn. Remember I took all those extra turns?
Yeah.
Well, not anymore. I'm down to my 2 coins left. You have what, 5? Jesus, okay. So it's the opposite. What's up? Why are you upset?
Can't play anything.
How come? You took the wrong resources?
No, because I don't have any cave cards, and actually, I could just...
I mean, you could go get 2 cave cards down here, right?
Yeah.
If you wanted to.
Go gain this one.
And then you get a dragon.
A dragon. This one.
Okay.
It's
Not the
expensive.
seed-eating drake. Come on.
No.
And then you gain on the thing, you get a milk. So listen, you're 1 away from putting out an extra cube, which would be probably really valuable to do. And then that doesn't do anything, and you gain another card. Could be one of the face-up ones or the top of the deck. Okay. And you're done.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to flip out new cards? I am rapidly approaching...
The end of your turn.
Yeah, well, I made a foolish mistake. And just overall, this is not going to easily work for me. I think
Each dragon is different, and the deck is this big.
Yeah, 183 dragons.
Wait.
Wingspan has way more birds than this.
Yeah, because there's more birds than that in real life.
Yeah, it's true.
Wait, we should... I'd like to play Wingspan. That would be fun.
We could one day. Okay, I'm gonna try and find a way to play a extra dragon out here. So I'm going to use up my last egg. I guess that goes here in order to go exploring. So I gain a resource. I think I'm doing this right. That's gonna be milk. Okay. And then I get to gain on the guild track. I get a gold. And then I gain again on the guild track. I get a dragon card. Or any of these dirt cheap? Tell me they are dirt
None of them are
cheap.
that cheap. Especially for you.
Okay, I'm going to take the
No!
custodial koi worm. And then I gain a resource of my choosing, which is going to be milk.
Oh, this one's good.
The shrieking... I keep wanting to say amphitheater. It looks like it says amphitheater, but it says...
Amphitheater.
Amphitheater, not amphitheater.
It's amphitheater.
I know. So tuck a card from your hand here to gain a resource of the cost printed on the tucked dragon. To gain resources of the cost. Wow, that's really good. I think that would be a cool engine building dragon. Okay, if I have at least as many dragons as in my cavern as my left neighbor, I gain a meat, which I do. I get to lay an egg, 1 egg, and then this does nothing. But here, cash up to 2 resources from
No,
your...
it's amphitheater.
What? Okay, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. Anyways, several of those P's are silent, clearly. Okay, it says cash up to 2 supplies or 2 resources from your supply onto any dragons. I'm going to cash these 2 milk down here because anytime I cash, I gain a dragon card, and when the third is cashed, I gain 2 crystals. So I get 2 crystals.
You're going to take that shrieking amethyst
and I get 2 drakes. What am I going to do with it?
You're going to... Wait, you can't even play it.
Leave me alone.
You can't play it.
I'm going to take this one, the Knowing Guardian, because it's worth the most points, and whatever's on top of the deck because it's worth less. The Hawkish Firevern, that's worth 2 points. That's what I wanted, the 2-point guy. Okay.
You can play it.
That was... You leave me alone.
No.
Anyways, that was my full
Can't
exploration of that whole
Chittering Dragonette. Tuck dragon cards from your hand here. Anytime you tuck a dragon card here, gain a dragon card. When the third dragon card is tucked, also gain 2 resources.
All right, what you got? Hey, it's 7:45 and I'm on my last turn. I was about right.
Wait. I want to transfer something. I want to transfer these 2 into... Wait.
Do you need to do that for your move? Listen,
Yeah.
trading resources should always be a last resort.
No. I need to do this or else I won't be able to play my red-crested Griff Dragon.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. I will turn them into a gold.
Didn't I pick music that didn't have vocals?
Yeah.
This has vocals.
Double check.
And it's like weird, sad country or something. I don't know. I don't like this. This isn't dragon music. It's like go to bed music.
And I'm gonna excavate. And I'm going
Yeah,
to...
I picked instrumentals. They lied to me.
I'm gonna do this one and play an egg as well. And then it says immediately play a dragon card with a discount of 1 egg or a resource.
Okay, that song that was playing, it literally says instrumental in the title. They lied. They lied to me. Epidemic sound. How could you do this?
And I need to play an extra coin, but it costs 2 gold and amethyst that I don't have, but I get a discount.
How are you doing all this stuff? You traded?
I traded.
And then you're enticing?
I'm excavating, and it says immediately play a dragon card with a discount of an egg or...
Ridiculous.
Yeah, so that's why I did that.
So which one are you playing?
I'm going to play this now.
In 3
Wait,
for
I
each...
can't even play it there. I should have put this down here, so just pretend I put this down.
yeah.
That was the wrong play.
And hey, it's still orthogonally adjacent to that one above it, so it's worth 9 points. That's pretty big. That's pretty huge. So you're done.
Yes, I am.
Okay. So I think the best thing for me to do is to play out a dragon. I don't know that that's true. I feel like there's a real chance that I could like min-max somewhere else and do better. Ooh, actually, I can get another coin. If I had 1 more egg. No! Can I borrow an egg?
No.
Come on! Look at this. Look at this. If I had 1 more egg, I only have 1 egg. If I had 2, I could go here and I would gain 2 things on the guild. It would give me another coin. I'd get another turn.
No.
Can I borrow an egg?
No more.
What if I'm like nice and like, you know,
You didn't get
buy
me.
you a pony?
You didn't get me that tranquil worm.
It was my turn and I got you a free dragon which you wanted, and then it got replaced by a better dragon and you wanted the second one. It's like, yeah, this is why, yeah, okay. Okay, well, whatever. I can't do it.
Then no eggs for you.
Okay, but what I can do is I can make... Oh, I could play this Wyvern, but what? There's something I do that gets me... I get 2 extra points.
Oh, no.
Don't I score points for columns or something? How did I do that? Oh, that's here. I get 3 extra points if I play into the center. Okay, so I'm just going to play my Knowing Guardian. I'm going to entice with my last turn. I'm going to pay a gold and a meat to play my Knowing Guardian. And then I'm done.
I could almost get...
Look, I'm out of coins. It's just you for the whole rest of the game. All you, 2 turns. You can... Oh, do you need 1 extra egg and no one would let you borrow it?
No, I have 6.
Get out of here. Okay. What do you need in order to do it?
I need 2 amethysts.
Oh, like these 2, you mean? Like those? You've needed amethyst like the whole game.
Wait, I can excavate and then...
Excavate for 2 amethysts?
Excavate. Never mind.
Explore?
I can't.
You can explore to get 2
play
amethysts.
this, but I need to excavate, explore, and...
Oh, because you need to also... Okay, so Sarah, listen. You can do this. You can do this. Look, you need... Listen, this is a learning moment for you. Okay? Look. So what... You need to do 3 things, right?
Yeah.
So what's stopping you from doing 3 things?
Coins.
Okay, so how can you get a coin?
I can't.
Wrong.
What do you mean?
Wrong. Look. Look. Up here.
But I...
Right here. Gain a coin and 2 dragons.
Oh.
Right, so you gain your 2 amethyst and you get a guild advancement. Or you get something else, an amethyst, because you get one there as well. Anyways, the point is, you can get a coin up there, but you're taking it instead of 3 points. So you better earn more than 3 points. I think you're gonna, on your dragon, you're gonna get more than 3.
Yeah, the dragon that I want to play, I gain 4.
Okay, so then it's totally worth doing, so do it. Right, so go exploring.
But it costs me...
It costs you an egg, which is a point. So it's maybe net even, but it's still worth trying.
So I'll gain an amethyst. And then I gain
another amethyst. And then you get a guild track thing. And you can put your marker here and you gain a coin and 2 cards. 2 dragon cards. Are there better dragon cards to get that you can pay for? Those ones are kind of crap. They're low point value.
Yeah, and the only way the amphitheater is actually useful is if you explore, which I won't be able to do.
Okay. If I were... Listen, yeah, I would totally take 2 from the top. Listen, oh, it's high point value.
This one is
but
more
it costs
points,
a coin.
But it costs a coin, so I can't play
Can't do it. So if I were you and I were trying to min-max, I'd be considering trying to play down here, right?
Wait. Oh, never mind. I can't afford that.
I'd be considering trying to play down here so that you explore or excavate and then you can get an additional turn. But
and then I get this.
I don't know if you can have the bandwidth to do that. Why do you get that?
Because this one.
Oh wow, okay. So
I gain another resource.
So you do have enough to get that big boy. What's he worth? Only 2 points. No, I meant this guy.
One? Oh, it gains me a coin and 2 other resources.
A coin and 2 other resources is huge, though.
But it's not because I don't have any other.
You don't have any other caves, yeah. Okay. So what I would do is I would take a gold because you know you can use it on something like the primeval worm, and then consider it, right?
Yeah.
So what do you get on your caves? Because you're the only one playing, right? So you get to just
caves? Okay.
What's the first one give you?
To 3 times pay an egg to gain guild. Each opponent may do this 1 time.
I don't think that's worth it for you.
Yeah.
Probably.
And this is gain a meat and amethyst.
That's not bad.
No, it's not.
Right? So listen. I think you want to excavate here. You're not going to beat me anyway.
The one
right?
The one that I want to play, though.
Why do you want to play that one?
Well, I don't really know.
Okay. So pick one that you like. So if I were trying to min-max this, and I admit that I'm not very good at this game because we've not played it before, right?
Yeah.
I would be trying to get as many points as possible, okay? And I would suggest to you that chances are good that you can do that by playing here, right? Because then you can trade your extra cards away to get an extra coin, and worst case scenario, you execute this again and lay a bunch of eggs. They're all worth points, right? What do you think? You don't like that idea?
I don't know, but I can only play this one or this one.
Or this one. Okay. Your poor arm, eh?
I don't like needles.
So, I mean, I guess, are you going to earn more than 3 points with an extra turn? I mean, you can't play this one anyway, right? Like, these two you can't play because you don't have an extra coin, right? So you can't play this one either. So these three are your only choices. So you're either getting 0 points, 4 points, or 2 points, but an extra turn and 2 resources. Up to you. I don't know.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, actually, Sarah, you know what? If you went here.
Yeah.
And played your cave, and traded your extra cards, these ones that you know you can't use. Right? You actually.
Plus 2 extra eggs to play there. To excavate.
I guess you're right. It does cost you 1 extra egg because you'd have to go here otherwise. Right, I don't actually know if this will be worth it then, right? But because like you could trade all your cards for a coin, and then you could build this one, and you'd get another coin. You'd have 2 more turns. Is there anything valuable you could do with 2 turns? I think probably.
No.
Right? What do you mean? You could just run this, right? You'd gain on the guild. You'd pick up a bunch of dragons, which are not very useful. You could cash meat and get a cave card. I don't know that that's useful. You could tuck up to 2 dragons. So you'd lay an egg. You'd get 3 points, basically. So you'd lose 3 points to gain 3 points. But you could do it twice. I don't know.
But then I also...
Okay, you do whatever you want.
I don't know.
The straightforward move is to just play up here and play this guy. Right? It's the less exciting one, but in either case, you know your next thing is to excavate, right?
Yeah.
So which one are you going to excavate?
Probably up here.
Okay. Two crystals and a meat.
Yeah.
Okay. And then are you all done?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're all finished. So, what have we got? We've got Sarah and Dad. Markers on the Dragon Guild that are worth points. What have you got? No points, right? You took things that were good, and I took things that were worth points. So I get 3 points for every filled column of dragons. I have 3, that's 9, and then I took the 6-point spot, so I get 15. All right. So then what else have we got? Points printed on dragons. So like the face value on all of your dragons. Can you add them up?
I think I have too many.
So we got 10, 11 on the bottom row, 16, 19, 21, 26, 30, 33, 36.
Yeah.
Did I do that right?
I think so.
Okay. It says endgame points on dragons. So, is this your only endgame point? 3 points for each playful one. So 3?
Yeah.
This is orthogonally adjacent. Okay, let's see the face value on my dragons. I've got 1, 6, 8, 11, 16, 18, 20, 24, 27, 32. So you had 4 points more than me, but I think I have a lot. I don't know that I have a lot of endgame points actually, but I have some. So I get each meat is worth a point, so that's 3. 2 for each marker I have on the guild. That's 3. That's 6. So 9 total between those two. I took lots of endgame points. And then this guy says 1 for each dragon that has a explore icon on it, or a adventure, whatever it is. You know the one. It is explore. So I'm at 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Your poor arm. Okay, here you go. 1 point per egg. You know how many I get? 1.
4.
Really? I thought you had like a million.
Well, I spent lots of them.
Ah, that's fair. Okay, 1 point per cached resource unless otherwise specified.
0.
You didn't cache anything?
No.
Okay. I don't get any for these, but I get...
You
Oh, I scored that here.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a weird... Okay, so I won't score it here. Okay. 1 point per tucked card. I didn't tuck any.
1.
Okay. Points from public objectives. Oh, we never did this. Cards in your Crimson Cavern. I have 4. I maxed out. So I get first place. Okay. So ties are friendly. So you get 4 and I get 0. So you get 4, 6, 9, 13. And I get 0, 5, 11, 18. It wasn't as big of a difference as you thought, was it? Points from remaining coins and items. As if I would have coins left over. 1 point per 4 resources or cards in any combination round down. I have exactly 8. I get 2 points.
Well, does this count?
Yep.
Then I have exactly 8.
Isn't that 6?
This is 4. And then this is another 4.
Oh, okay. I thought this was only 2. Okay, so we both ended up with 2 points of bonus materials.
Already.
Sarah, it's okay. Did you have fun playing Wyrmspan?
Yeah.
You get so bummed. Sorry if I hurt your arm. Okay, so Sarah's got 39, 43, 44, 54, 57, 59 points. And I have 47, 57, 61, 62, 70, 82. So 59 to 82.
It's 802.
Yeah, we definitely can't play a second time. That's for sure.
Okay.
Okay. What's that about?
Nothing.
I don't believe you. What are you so excited about?
Inside. There's still time before I need to go to bed.
Sarah wants to play Slay the Spire. That's what that is. I figured it out. Good job, guys. Yeah. So what did you think of this game? We'll talk about Slay the Spire in a second because it's important. Okay. But first, what did you think of this game?
Okay. This I give it an 8 out of 10. Actually,
8 out of 10?
No, wait. 9.5.
This is the best game you've ever played.
No, it's not the best game I've
What
ever
is the best game you've ever played?
I don't know. Probably something like Cabo.
Yeah, Cabo's the game you played the most. Is it the best one, though?
Yes, I
Okay.
enjoy Cabo a lot.
Okay. I think Cabo's simple and
But enjoyable.
I think you'll grow out of it.
No.
All right. This isn't a 9.5 out of 10 for me, but this is clearly a good game, right? That's a pretty high rating. Agreed. So I don't think this is a 9 out of 10 for me, but it's a solid. It's a solid like
8.5.
7.5, maybe an 8. Listen, I have one problem with this game, and I feel
Resource management.
no, it feels really kind of silly to say. This game is based on Wingspan, okay? And let's imagine I was making a game based on another game.
Okay.
And what would I want to do? I'd want to make the game better, right?
Yeah.
So I'd probably look at that game and say, what's the single worst thing about this game and how do I make it better, right? And the single worst thing about Wingspan is that there's not enough opportunity to turn over the deck. And that's at least as bad here, if not worse, right? It's like, look at this. This is the deck of cards that we didn't go through. There's easily 100 cards here. And basically, we had no meaningful way to go through these cards at all. So I took a card early that said, gain resources for each aggressive dragon in this cave. I put that on the first spot here. I spent the entire game trying to get aggressive dragons that could fit.
This one can't go here.
Oh, you're right. I totally cheated. I put my aged sea serpent in the cheaty spot.
Oh,
my
no.
god, it's a disaster.
Oh, no.
Sarah, I'm so sorry. I totally can't. That was in the midst of my like super big turn, I think.
Why did we just realize that?
I don't know, because
It's
it's easy to make an error. Okay, errors aside, here's like the huge deck of cards, and I spent the entire time trying to get aggressive cards, and I didn't see any. Like I functionally I couldn't get any. Right? I'm sure there was one or two opportunities that I could have taken one,
Jumped at.
but they weren't plentiful, and I think that basically, even if opportunities. Even if opportunities existed, they have to feel good. I shouldn't have to be like you can get cards with extremely high synergy because you have like a lucky turnover, like you top deck the card you need, basically. That gets you a little economic engine that works out favorably. That was like my biggest criticism of Wingspan, and it's still here. All the cards are unique, but they're very strongly built to have synergy. But then you're basically like pick from 3 the whole game, right? And the only way to turn it over is draw cards. And it's like, I don't know, you could just mindlessly draw cards, or your opponent might be lucky and just get what they need. And that feels yucky. Like it's a thoughtful enough game that feels like really blatant. And like, whatever, it was fun to play. I enjoyed it. I would happily play this again. I think that basically, I feel like that sort of, takes away from it from a competitive perspective to some degree, but I don't think it's intended to be a really hyper competitive game, So I think this is like a 7.5 or an 8 for me. I'd rather play this than Wingspan, and I quite like Wingspan, but I think I'd rather play this.
I know there's someone in my class who has played Wingspan.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah? Have you talked to them about it much?
No, it was just today. I was like, oh yeah, today is the day I get to play Wyrmspan. It's like Wingspan, except with real world dragons.
Yeah.
And it was Olsen. Olsen was just like, I've played Wingspan. It's a good game.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, Wingspan is fundamentally very similar to this. If you can play this game, you can play Wingspan. Like, there's, in the rulebook here, Sarah, there's here are the differences box that basically says, like, if you already know Wingspan, it doesn't tell you, like, there's 10 bullets about the differences, essentially. In Wingspan, you activate from right to left, and it's a little bit different. You don't excavate. That's not a thing.
Do you have nests for the birds to go in? Also, you haven't
birds
fixed the
have
glare on that one thing. This one thing.
That's a Wingspan thing. Here, let's get that and we can talk about it. This is how much I like Wingspan. This is a bird, a brewer's blackbird. That this is a piece of original art from the Wingspan game, right? So this is the card, and this is the art from the artist. It's signed by them. So the artists, there's 2 women who did all the art for Wingspan, and they ran a company called Red and Blue Designs, and this is one of the original pieces of art. It's not the one I wanted, because the one I wanted somebody else bought too fast. But I decided to buy one anyway, because I thought that that's a cool little, I don't know, memento. Also, there's a dragon in here that's a cat. A cat dragon.
Yeah, there is.
Did you find it? That seems like that would be your favorite.
There's one that looks like a lizard.
Looks like a lizard, like a bumble stripe?
Yeah, kind of. Except
Yeah.
more spiky.
Let's see if I can... There. That sort of works. I'll have to
I want to
fix
see
that
if I
later.
can find the cat dragon.
That's got to live somewhere else,
Wait.
but at least it's not just glare.
I'm just gonna see.
Okay, so while you're doing that, I'm going to talk about Slay the Spire. So, Slay the Spire...
Well, I found a cat-like one. Brush-tail Fae.
That's cool.
Cute.
Um,
There's more.
Why don't you put like half that deck down so it doesn't end up in your lap?
Okay.
Or just live the dream. I don't know, whatever. So Slay the Spire, the reason that we've been talking about this is because Slay the Spire is a roguelite video game where you're doing like deck building in order to
I found the cover art.
Oh yeah, it is the Royal Wyvern, the cover art. So in Slay the Spire, you're doing deck building in order to try and beat the boss at the end of this tower that you're ascending. And there's
It's a spire. Oh,
it is a spire. Hey, the Savannah Dragonette. It's cute. That one your favorite?
probably. I wish I had encountered it.
I gotta tweak this lighting.
Green ghost. Scary. Hexaghost.
The Hexaghost.
Yes, the Hexaghost is hard. I never beat it.
Okay. So, anyways, I keep getting interrupted by Sarah finding cool dragons here. But basically, Slay the Spire, the video game, is a solo-only video game that lends itself really well to like a board game adaptation. And the Slay the Spire board game just arrived. It came this week. I'm going to play it on Sunday this week. So I'm going to give that a whirl here on YouTube as well as on Twitch. Sarah's super excited about it. She's been playing the video game, and
I suck at it.
It's not that there's a learning curve. So Slay the Spire is a roguelite game. For anyone who hasn't played a game like that before, basically you're doing deck building. This is a deck. This one is a deck builder. They aren't all deck builders. It's cool. But this one is. And when you die, like a feature of roguelites generally is you're doing something, you're buffing your character in some way. In this case, it's adding, that's cute. It's adding to a deck, and then eventually you die and you just start over, right? And you lose all your stuff and start over again, right? In any case, it's the sort of thing where it's like, when you know the game and you've played it a few times, there's a fair bit
Demon form.
That's not, it's not deterministic, but it's like, I don't know. You have committed to memory an idea. It's like, you know which types of bosses or enemies you're likely to face and what kind of attacks they do, and you can use that to define how you want to like build your deck. Sarah over here has played like 3 times. She doesn't know what those things are.
I know about demon form though, because of how much you've been just like demon form.
Listen. I think demon form is the most straightforward way to win that game. You want to get your first win in Slay the Spire.
I found it on like the first level once.
You get demon form, and you like, unless you're going to die that turn, you just aggressively play it the first time it shows up in your hand, irrespective of anything else. That's the most straightforward way to win Slay the Spire.
Yeah, because every time you see it, it's like, oh, it's demon form.
It's really good. I mean, you've both been playing. Leave me alone. I don't need this flame.
Yeah, you have.
I haven't played it at all. Anyways, okay, so I'm going to be playing Slay the Spire this Sunday here on
the board
YouTube.
Game.
Yes, the board game version here on YouTube, as well as on Twitch at 1 p.m. Mountain. And we may or may not play Slay the Spire, the board game the next on next Wednesday. I think it probably depends on how things go. I suspect either we'll do that, or we could try We could try Wyrmspan again. We could try Wyrmspan again.
We need to stab.
I know. This is your rating sheet.
Give me the Flamigo.
And the Flamigo's weird. Why is it a Flamigo, not a Flamingo?
Okay, Flamigo is also a Pokemon.
Is it actually?
Yeah, look it up.
Okay, listen, I don't know these things. Do you know how many Pokemon there are? When I was a kid,
Over
there was
1,000.
There was 151 Pokemon, and you watched the Pokemon TV show every day after school, and there was a literal rap that went through the name of every single Pokemon, so they were like baked into, maybe not quite everyone. I don't know if Mew and whatever. Anyways,
Mew was not in there.
They like baked that in because you could like recite it from memory. Now there's like 1,000. It's not. No, I'm not memorizing that,
Okay,
and they're so
Flamigo.
Flamingo.
Look up Flamigo.
Okay, Flamigo. Is it spelled how it sounds?
It's spelled F.
Is it an I?
It's FL. Yeah, Flamigo. What? That's
Flamigo. Yeah. Pokemon.
Oh, come on.
Not working.
But
Bulbapedia
look at
is
images.
down. You broke Bulbapedia. It's a literal flamingo.
Yeah. It's a
Okay, so Pokemon
type, though.
Pokemon have really gone downhill in terms of creativity.
Actually, no. They've got okay.
It's an animal. It's a flamingo.
It's flamingo because it's a fighting type. It will whack you.
It doesn't look like it's gonna fight
It'll
me.
whack you.
It has golf clubs for feet.
It'll whack you with its golf club feet.
That would hurt.
And it'll smack you with its wings and its neck. It looks kind of evil.
I don't think it looks evil. It looks cuddly.
It'll
Anyways,
smack you.
what's your rating?
9.5.
9.5. That's extremely high.
9.5 because of dragons.
So it's Wyrmspan.
Ah! I lost an egg.
I am so not surprised. I don't even know how to describe it. I'm going to say this is an 8. And I'm going to say...
We don't forget to date it.
Well, I know. Why can't I cycle...
Through the deck!
The deck. And it's what, April 24th?
Yeah.
So I got mine. Wyrmspan, 8 out of 10.
I got mine. Wyrmspan 9.5.
Why can't I cycle the deck?
I put dwagons.
Dwagons? You literally wrote dwagons with a W.
If you don't understand, you never will.
I don't know if this will work. Dwagons.
If you don't understand, you never will.
Okay, sure. Your receipt spike is on the table beside you.
A receipt stab?
Yeah.
I found the stab.
Also, I remembered to do mine on Voidfall. I felt really bad. I remembered to do my thing on Voidfall, but I did it. I remembered after I had
Wyrmspan is
rated out.
a less good game than... Wait. What was the date when we did our Twilight Inscription? April 17th?
17th. It was, a week ago.
Don't mind.
You know, this is making me question the 10-point scale. I mean, are we ever going to stream a game that's like a 3? Probably not. But, I put Twilight Inscription and Wyrmspan as the same rating, and it's like... I don't know. We can review these later.
We can review them in 10 years.
Sure.
Just kidding.
Don't stab yourself with that small sheet.
3,
Ready?
2, 1. I did it.
All right.
I stabbed.
And you didn't even, look, Mom, I pierced my hand.
I know I can wear hand piercings.
Yeah,
too.
Exactly. Let's try not to knock all these cards everywhere. It would even if we took this deck of cards and just threw it around, it'd be less to clean up than Voidfall. Like, gosh, that game had so much. It was brutal. All right.
What if we threw the entire deck?
That's what I meant. Yeah. Don't do it. But it wouldn't be that bad.
Them.
All right. Do you want to play Wyrmspan again or Slay the Spire next week or something else?
I don't know. We'll have to decide.
Okay.
I can't commit to anything.
You don't want to decide now?
No.
Okay, so we'll see how Slay the Spire goes on Sunday. Please join me here as well as on Twitch, 1 p.m. Mountain Time. I will be doing that solo, and then we will see. Either we're going to get back for more Wyrmspan, more Slay the Spire, or something else
new.
Entirely. Ooh. We'll have to see. It's going to be magic. Magique. Oh, wow. That's setting the bar high. All right.
Okay.
Thanks so much for being here, guys.
Are you ready?
I don't know if I'm ready.
You have to wave with your left hand.
I know, but it hurts my brain. Okay, listen. I can wave with my left hand, but you do this weird circular wave, and then it like hurts my shoulder and my brain and my ego. Like everything
do
just
it with my right
everything
hand.
just aches. Yeah, but you don't get. All right, ready?
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
See you guys.
That's like